Welcome to SuiteTrails. Join us on a journey through Bruges, Belgium as we explore 7 must-see attractions in this enchanting city. Get ready for a travel guide like no other. Remember that you have the links to all the activities in the description. Number 1. Meet your guide on the market square in the heart of the city. Explore the historic core with a qualified guide who lives in this town. Learn about local history, legends and sightseeings. Discover the narrowest street, the beautiful 12th century basilica, and the golden statues on the impressive courthouse. Next, explore the old fish market surrounded by 126 columns. Then, embark on the second part of the tour. Board your boat at the quay for a cruise along the canals. Sail beside ivy-covered facades and under bridges as you learn about the beautiful sights from your captain. Admire quaint homes and iconic landmarks from the water. Walk the Rosary Quay and enter a chocolate shop. Taste artisanal chocolate. It's not only fresh, but also carefully crafted. This results in a variety of tasty fillings and shapes. Tune your senses. Continue discovering the highlights as the Grothus Palace, the romantic Bonifacius Bridge, and the Church of Our Lady. Get surprised by a hidden garden of an almshouse. Just experience Bruges in all its fascinating aspects. Number 2. Your guide will meet you at the meeting point. Number 3. Get to know Bruges at your own pace on this interactive puzzle game walking tour on your phone. Decipher riddles, interact with the most important attractions of the city, and unlock interesting facts and legends. This is an ideal outdoor activity for first-time visitors, couples, groups, families, and children, and can be used as a great team-building activity. After downloading the app on your mobile device, use the mobile app and integrated maps to reach 10 of Bruges' most important attractions on foot. At each stop, learn about the attraction and solve a location-based riddle that can only be solved if you reach the specific location. Use logic, imagination, observation, and team spirit to unlock the correct code and reveal the next destination of the city sightseeing game. Start your tour at Berg Square in the center of Bruges. Visit Jan van Eyckplein with its beautiful architecture and learn about the Belfry of Bruges, the ultimate symbol of the city. Photograph the Sint Salvator's Cathedral, the oldest church in Bruges, and admire the dreamlike Boniface Bridge. Then the Ons Lieve Rauker with its mesmerizing style will await you. At each stop, learn about the attraction and solve a location-based puzzle that can only be solved if you reach the specific location. Use logic, imagination, observation, and team spirit. As you walk through the city, enjoy the flexibility to pause at any time to take a break, snap the perfect photos, stop for lunch, or visit a museum. Choose to continue the tour later or save the rest for another day. Number 4. See the sights at your own pace and save money with a shuttle transfer service from the cruise terminal at Zeebrugge to the historic heart of Bruges. Avail of a quick transfer service that runs from the port to the city every 30 minutes in the morning and back to the port every 30 minutes in the afternoon. Take the worry out of your transportation needs during a cruise stopover in the pretty city of Bruges. Simply take the free port shuttle service to the gate, and then walk down to the bus departure point for embarkation. Get dropped off just a few minutes walk from the historic city center of Bruges. Number 5. Start your unforgettable trip with your local guide near the central station of Brussels, 18, Boulevard de Berlaymont, 1000 Brussels, on one of our comfortable coaches. Your adventure begins the moment you step onto the bus. Our guide will kick off the day by providing an overview of the country's and its capital history and significant events. In Ghent, a vibrant student city known for its lively atmosphere and medieval architecture, we will show you the St. Bavo Cathedral, home to the famous Adoration of the Mystic Lamb painting. Next, you will wander through the historic port of Gräzele. Marvel at the imposing castle of the Counts and discover hidden corners of the city like the Great Butcher's Hall. During your free time, you will also be able to sit in a terrace and enjoy other corners of the city. Once in Bruges, the fairy tale atmosphere of this UNESCO World Heritage site comes to life. Walk along the cobbled streets to the serene Lake of Love and explore the historic Begijnhof complex, built in 1245 to house religious women. At lunchtime, you will be able to grab a quick snack or follow your guide's recommendations. After lunch, the guided tour continues through the city's former red light district and historic monuments such as the 11th century old St. John's Hospital. Once in the market square, Grote Markt, the city's central square, you will see the famous Belfry Tower. You can also enjoy an optional boat trip along the city's numerous canals, entirely organized by your guide. Bruges is known as our Venice of the North due to its beautiful waterways. Return to the central station of Brussels, filled with enchanting and picturesque tales from your day's adventure. Number 6. Prepare, bake, and enjoy your own delicious Belgian waffles during this beer and waffles workshop with an instructor. Enjoy a tasting of 3 local beers, and then make as many waffles as you can eat with all ingredients and cooking gear provided. Start with a beer tasting experience. Sample 3 different kinds of Belgian beers and get background information about each beer. Then, choose one to add to your waffle batter. Next, it's time to get your hands dirty. Split into teams of 2 and get behind a cooking station. Learn how to make your own waffle batter with beer, or go for a non-alcoholic or gluten-free option. Be guided step by step through the process of making waffles. Finally, bake your own Belgian waffles and enjoy them with the topping and beer of your choice. Choose from a wide range of toppings to decorate your waffles: fresh fruits, chocolate, whipped cream, speculoos, Nutella, and more. Number 7. Meet your guide in the center of Brussels and relax on the 100-kilometer journey to Bruges by bus. Upon arrival, discover the charms of the Venice of the North and see why the entire historic center was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Marvel at highlights such as the Lake of Love, Minnewater Lake, and the 13th century Begijnhof complex, founded in 1245 to house lay religious women. Go to Walplein Square, where the shady trees and cafes provide a perfect place to relax. Visit Stufstraat on the site of the city's former red light district and see medieval monuments such as the 11th century old St. John's Hospital. Look at the world's second tallest brickwork tower at the Church of Our Lady and see other historic monuments such as Groothuis Palace or the Diver Canal. Go to one of the city's most photographed spots at Rozenhoekij and admire the Belfry on Castle Square. Visit Market Square, Grote Markt, to see the Bell Tower, Belfort. Then enjoy 1 hour's free time for lunch at your own expense and the chance to sample some of the city's delicious chocolates. Next, drive to Ghent, where the inhabitants have been popularly known as Newsparers since the days of Charles V. Take a guided tour of the city's historic buildings, such as the Castle of Gerald the Devil and St. Bavo Cathedral, where you can learn about the painting of The Adoration of the Mystic Lamb by the Van Eyck brothers. Admire the Belfort, Bell Tower, and peculiar Gothic and Renaissance-style town hall. See one of the city's oldest monuments at St. Nicholas's Church opposite the unusual facade of the Masons' Guild House. Journey along the embankments of the medieval port of Greyselay and discover other highlights such as the majestic castle of the Counts of Flanders, the Great Butcher's Hall, the Old Fish Market, and Friday Market Square. Enjoy some free time in this magical city before returning back to Brussels. Our adventure is over. Don't wait and enjoy this day with us. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this.